I don't even know if I'm live or not. Happy Thursday. It's not Wednesday. Let me see if I'm even on here. We got the green. There we go. But it's a black screen. Black screen at death. We're live, but I got no picture. Wonder why. Oh my god. What a horrible way to start. Let me see if the Instagram's going. And it's black on Instagram too. Wonder why. Hold on, let me check my cameras. And settings, cameras on. It should be working. That's so weird. Well, this is a horrible start to. Let me see if I can find it on Facebook or Instagram. See, it's really bad internet here at the skilled nursing facility. Let me see. It says I'm live. Oh, so apparently it's blue. I can see it, but I'm frozen. I can hear myself. Let me try and change cameras real quick. This is not a good way to start. Been a minute since I did this. Thank you for anybody who shows up and makes it through the black screen of death. Let's see if we can change the camera real quick. Hi.
Hi there, Lauren.
Yeah.
I'm Julie. I'm nurse. Oh.
I'm live on a stream right now. Is this important?
Yes.
What are we doing?
I'm with pulmonary services.
So what do we need? You need to do a test or something on me?
I'm just here to talk to you.
Okay. Can we talk in a little while?
So I have to see you, and then I would prefer to see you now.
Okay. I'm in the middle of this right now.
Okay. How long is this going to take?
A little bit. What questions do you need to ask?
I just want to follow up and ask about your breathing and your.
Okay, we can do that right now. So the CPAP's good.
Okay. How long have you been on CPAP for?
Here or since I've been here.
Okay. Were you ever on CPAP at home?
Yep.
How many years have you been on CPAP?
6.
6 years. And what are your settings?
I have no idea.
Okay. And then I think here, with your hospital stay, you came in with leg pain, and then they found
leg pain. Blood clot.
Blood clot in the leg, blood clot in the lung
yep.
as well. On the right side, they got you on the Xarelto. Are you tolerating that okay?
Yep.
You have chronic history of blood clot.
Yeah, this is number 9, 9th DVT.
Okay.
Third pulmonary embolism.
Third PE and number 9 DVT. Okay.
But I never had one in the calf or in the groin. It was always in my lower left leg.
Lower leg.
Right leg.
Okay.
So, but it was the whole femoral vein.
Yes.
Was blocked. So.
Okay. Yes, that's what I have here for oral to popliteal. They did a thrombectomy. Any shortness of breath, wheezing, currently.
Yep. Chest pain.
Okay.
Pulmonary embolism.
Okay.
And I also have a hernia.
And hernia too. Okay. Any history of COPD or asthma? Okay. Any history of smoking?
Yep.
Okay. How long did you smoke for?
Probably longer than you were alive.
Okay. How many years is that? 20 years, 30 years?
Something like that. 30 years.
Okay. And how much were you smoking?
Pack a day.
Okay. And are you still smoking?
No, I haven't had a cigarette in 33 days.
In 33 days. Okay.
Since I've been in here.
Gotcha. Okay.
I miss my Newports and my coffee. No, I don't. I really don't. But this is the best chance I'll have to quit ever. So.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. And have you ever been on any inhalers? No. Okay. Are you interested in trying an inhaler?
Possibly.
That's something here that I can trial for you here.
Sure.
With the shortness of breath and then the history of smoking here too, I can order one for you to try and see if it helps.
Okay.
And then do you have a cardiologist?
No.
Or a hematologist?
No.
Okay.
Well, she gave me her card from
the hospital?
Yeah, from Lincoln.
Okay, perfect. Johnson Lincoln?
Yep.
Okay, great. Yeah, so just make sure that you follow up with them here to follow through with the blood clots and the Xarelto that you're taking, and then I will try to find out here what.
I thought I was also taking Eliquis too, or not. Well, I think both of them. Or is it both?
I think you're on Xarelto and Plavix.
Oh, Plavix.
Yeah. Xarelto and Plavix, and then I'll try to see here what your CPAP settings are. But this is theirs.
Oh, that's not the correct settings. Whatever settings I had before, this isn't right.
Okay, but you don't know what settings you're on at home.
I had no idea.
Okay. Did you ever? Who manages your CPAP at home?
Me.
Nobody.
Well, me.
Okay.
But I don't have that machine. It was a recall. It was a Dream Station by Philips. So.
Oh.
And my supplies ran out because I changed insurance, so kind of all worked out anyway. So.
Well, what I would recommend here is just an outpatient pulmonary follow-up, just to repeat like a sleep study to find the right settings for you.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'd follow up on.
Yeah, so if you want to, I'm not too sure which pulmonologist saw you at Lincoln.
Are you a pulmonologist?
Okay. Yeah.
So you live here?
We're right next to Lincoln, in that building right next to Lincoln.
Jagruti.
Dr. Patel.
Are you Lindsay?
I'm Julie.
Are you Julie?
How
do you say it? Win?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
That is it.
Right on.
So yeah, we're in that building right
I like
next
your card.
to Lincoln. Thank you. It's kind of fancy, huh?
Right. What do they charge for this thing? Is that real gold? I was gonna go to the pawn shop and sell it.
Yeah, so that's just one thing I recommend here, just to get the CPAP squared away and get to the correct settings and a new machine for you as well.
Yeah.
And this is their machine here, I assume?
Yeah, it's not mine.
Okay. So I'll just try to figure out here what settings they put you on, just to kind of bridge you through while you're here, okay?
Got it.
Can I take a quick listen to your lungs?
Sure.
Okay. Are you able to turn a little bit? I don't want to be on your camera here.
You won't be.
Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. Your lung sounds decent. I'll put in an order for to start an inhaler. It might take a couple days for the pharmacy to deliver it here.
Yeah, it takes a long time here. I don't know why. You would think with all the technology and everything, it's like when they tell you we're gonna bill your card back to your money back on your card in 5 to 10 business. Why? It took you 3 seconds to take it off my card.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll start that and see if that helps. And then at least with some of the shortness of breath, and then we'll go from there. But of course, as that clot resolves, it should continue to resolve.
All right, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Sure. Well, that was an unexpected interruption. I am in the hospital, so the doctors are going to keep on coming by and stuff. And I didn't expect to see a pulmonary doctor. I guess I have a new pulmonologist, so I do got to get another sleep study because the machine I was using was recalled, outdated. So we're fixing all these health problems. This is day 33. So, but anyways, so we're gonna. I got delayed a bunch of times. I wanted to start this about 41 minutes ago. I'm live on Instagram, Facebook. Instagram's still black for some reason. Maybe it's not even under. Let me see if I can see it. I can never see myself on my Instagram. It's weird. But so we're on Facebook and YouTube right now. So if you're on my YouTube, please subscribe, put a like on there. It helps the algorithm. It's been like 7 months since I was on here. So what we're doing is we're building a new team, starting with my buddy Dobromir, another sub 2 student. Of course, we're using Miron Briley's LOI blaster. Thank you to my best friend Tigger. We bought the market takeover tool in, I think it was April of 2023. We looked for integrators forever. We had a CRM we could never get running. We had the market takeover tool we never got running. But me and Tigger, regardless, have stayed friends and best friends. I met her at a meetup in Springfield, Illinois, when Pace bought his first multifamily, which was down in Springfield, the 600 units with Angela Wayne. And, you know, we have the No Man Left Behind challenge. through using the LOI Blaster, I want to help people get their first deals. Talk to agents, get their first deal. I want that merit or the badge Pace was talking about, the Midas Touch badge. That's my goal. Midas Touch badge, community camp, Squad Up Summit in Nashville, and helping other students to get their first deal. Of course, getting myself healthy again and not be in the hospital for 33 freaking days. So sub 2 lines. It is an LOI Blaster team. Right now we have 2 blasters. We're going to be adding a 3rd blaster tomorrow. We're going to be working markets all over the country. We're going to start working on the East Coast, move to the middle of the country, and the West Coast. So we have a strategy. We're going to be calling the East Coast leads early in the morning. We're going to be doing follow-ups in the Mid Coast and get to, like, we're going to be calling East Coast at 5 a.m. from people in Arizona or West Coast, whoever wears on the team, right? I have a bunch of people who want to be closers, looking for underwriters. What's up, bro? All right, thanks. Cool. Yeah, they just pop in. Oh, no, it's my food. Oh, can I get my silverware? Yeah, they spill in milk. 2 milks. So, anyways, I haven't had dinner yet. But so when I went to invest and unleash and invest mastermind with Jesse Stanton and Chris James in Las Vegas early in June, that's about buying and holding. So I am looking for an operations manager. An operations manager is going to control all the leads and the acquisitions and oversee all the underwriting. But we're going to need underwriters for underwriting on the fly for the leads that come in. Just a quick pop underwriter, so maybe we can structure deals. So like one of the emails we have here from Dobermare. Let me go over here to check this. Wrong email. Thank you, sir. So they said this was a response. It was from a realtor in, where is this lead? I want to say this is Florida. It's pretty late in Florida. It's like 8:44. Shit. Well, we'll just give a call there anyways. I'll pretend like it's only 7:44 when I call him. But anyways, he wants to know what the interest rate on the seller financing is. So let's give Wade a call here. Let me pull up the address real quick. 16306. Actually, we don't even need to do this like Pace was saying the other day. In Florida, just call, it's about making the relationship with the agent. Because, again, this is what I told Dover. I need to have more than just the first part of the address because nothing's coming up. Unless it's Austin, Texas. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri, where's area code 571? Hey, Siri. Area code 571.
Here's some information.
Virginia. Hold on. Hey, Siri, call Dobermare.
Calling Dobermare Kostov.
Thanks, bro. So I'm just checking on this one here. Doberman.
Let's go.
Where's your live? Where is this Dorn Court? Is that in Florida?
Everything that I send you so far is in Florida.
Right. So when I put it in the address, it doesn't pop up on the thing. So what city is it?
What address did you put?
The 6th. We're on live. It's the one Dorn Court. What is it? What city is it?
Let me go back to my.
That's the one where he wanted the interest rate.
Dorn Court, yes. Okay, I'll check it from my list.
I'm just gonna call him, pretend like it's only like 7:44. Is it Tampa?
No, just give me a second just to pull it out from the list. So 16306.
Don't say the address out loud. We're live.
No, I'm just trying to find the city so you know you can pull the right thing. Where the hell is that?
When you do forward these to me, just put the whole address in there.
Okay, it's Tampa. It's Tampa.
Okay, got it.
Is it called?
No. No, you're live. Don't say it out loud, bro. We're live.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I said it like 10 times. You're live. What's the last 2 digits of the zip code?
47.
Got it. All right, cool. All right, bro. Anything else you gonna send over? You got any?
Check. It just came in, so I'll check that out.
On Vegas?
No, everything so far is from my list that I already
Okay,
got.
gotcha. All right,
I'm
cool.
working on the biggest list.
Right on, bro.
Alright.
Is that your wife? Tell her I said hello. All right, cool. All right, bro. So a lot of things, little kinks to get out like that. Doberman just joined Sub 2 a month ago. He's a really great guy. I met him at Squad Up Summit before he joined Sub 2. So really interesting guy that he started a GoFundMe page for me. I didn't request him to do that. I didn't even know why he was doing it because I barely remember seeing him at Squad Up Summit. I met like 500 people there that I probably never saw before, but I literally took 367 different selfies with people during those 3 days at the summit, which was freaking amazing. And Pace was talking about it this morning about how crazy that is going to be when we go to Nashville and take over that town next year. We are literally going to take over Nashville in March. If you don't have your ticket, well, nobody has them yet, but you better get a ticket because it was epic in Orlando. And this one, you know how Pace learns every time he does something and changes things and improves it. You can only imagine how insane the next Squad Up Summit's going to be. So I know it's like almost 9 o'clock in Florida. I'm just going to play stupid when I call this guy. And I'm going to say my partner, Dobromir, forwarded me this lead. Let's see what the LOI says. So down payment of $30,000, paid in cash to the seller at close of escrow. Purchase price $1 million. Great. $9,400. Let me take a peep at this house real quick. So this is $1 million house in Tampa. And it looks like it's way off the beaten path, actually. So it's some kind of gated community. And this is going to be a seller financing deal. We sent a cash offer of $735,000. I am so super excited about this the LOI blaster. And I'm probably going to make a bunch of mistakes right now, but that's how we learn. That's how we learn. We jump in, make mistakes, and learn. So let's do this. I'm going to put the microphone on because I don't want to talk about have the phone number go out, the address, things that I was doing before on my podcast. I found people were trying to steal deals from me. I know, I understand. I get it, and I knew that, but I really didn't want to believe that. But well, I learned really the hard way with the guy in Hawaii that got the house I was living in under contract and sent it to Melissa Bello, who was a Gator at the time. She's in Sub 2, and she sent it to me and my partner in Florida, Keegan Yonkin. So hold on. Hey Siri, call.
Calling +1.
Oh.
5.
All right, so this is my first call from the LOI blaster. Five bedroom, 3 bath, 2 car. Hey Bryce.
Yes.
Hey Bryce. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm doing a follow-up call for my partner. His name is Dobromir. We sent over a seller financing offer to you, and I just found out this was Florida. I apologize for the very late call. I thought we were working on a Texas one. It's late in Texas too. Is it too late to talk for you? I appreciate taking the call.
No, not at all.
Okay, fantastic. So, thank you so much for taking the call. I haven't even looked at this property, but looks like we sent over an offer on this at $1,009,000. I think that includes your commission on that. Is that correct?
It says something about the buyer's commission, but my commission is paid by the listing agent.
Okay. Well, no, we're offering to pay your commission because we represent ourselves on these. So that's part of the deal. We're going to pay your commission and the closing costs when we do these. And you were asking about the interest rate on that. The interest rate is open to negotiation on it, but basically, I think that what the offer was with a 0% interest rate now. First and more foremost, is your owner, the seller, open to seller financing?
We haven't really talked about it. They do own it cash, but I mean, it has to be a realistic rate. I mean, it's not a distressed property, it's a flip property.
Yeah,
So,
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Just pull it up. How long was it on market for?
We're on for 50 days.
50 days?
Yeah, we're still pretty on target, yeah.
All right. And man, this thing is gorgeous. I like that pool in the back there. So if he is open to it, would we be able to get on a call, you mean the seller, and on the negotiation on the down payment and the interest rate?
I think if you guys, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not even really going to present it unless it has like a realistic rate. So if you're trying, you can't even get to like a 5 or a 6. I don't want to waste people's time.
Well, the more interest we pay him, the less on the price we want. Like, I can give him more on the price if we get the terms that I want. If he wants better price or better terms, and then I can go do different price on it. So, first off, before we go any further, I guess we got to find out if he's interested in it. How much does he need the cash to buy another house? Is that what he's going, or is he just?
What I'm saying is, if you're trying to run at 0 to keep your payments at whatever that is for the balloonage.
Well, no, it's not. That the 0 is more for him, because any cash that we give him with that 0%. Oh, I think I lost him. I'm making mistakes here already. I think he hung up on me. All right, so he did hang up on me. So I went in there and totally made a bunch of mistakes, but that's okay. We'll call him back tomorrow morning. I forgot that we're, the time zone. I thought we were working some Texas leads, and it is super late in Florida. It's like, it's 5:55 p.m. here. Let me see what else Doberman sent me over. So he only sent out 55 on LOI Blaster this morning, and he had 6 responses come back that they were interested or they want to learn more about it. So this shit really works, and I am so freaking excited. Thank you, Miron, Briley. Thank you, Pace, and New Reach Education, who is actually the partner with Miron on this. This is an amazing tool. If you don't have it, you should get the LOI Blaster. It's a game changer, especially for me. The biggest bottleneck that I had when I was doing the direct to agent was sending out the LOI. Believe it or not, that was my biggest bottleneck, because I have this lovely computer that's 8 years old. It's an HP, but it would freeze up every time I tried to open a Microsoft Office, filling it out. I'm making excuses, but it was always, I could talk to an agent, I could get them interested, but then when I had to send the LOI out, and I needed underwriting done because I didn't trust my underwriting at the time, so I wanted to make sure I had the right numbers. It was always just getting the LOI out, but we're gonna change that with this now. So, let's see what else he sent me here. He sent me 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go look this one here. Hi Sharon, thanks for letting us know. Congratulations on this sale. So this one is said there is no longer sellers paid buyer's agent commission. The buyers pay for their own representation. The sellers would not be interested in subject to offers, cash only, and not 100K less than asking price. So what does that mean? Not less than 100K asking price. So that means they're open to 100,000 off the asking price. Let me see if I can get her on here. I know it's super late, but you know, if I was an agent, I want people calling me at 10 o'clock too. I want to get deals, but that's just me. Let's see, Cynthia. Ooh, that one popped right up. So Valerico, Florida. She said cash only and not 100K less than the asking price. So 549. Let me see if it needs any work. Let's check the photos out here. It's got a pending offer on it, so it's just a waste of time anyways. But you always still gotta ask, you know. See who's sending an offer.
When should I schedule it for?
Schedule it. What are you British voicing me, Siri?
When should I schedule it for?
I got the British Siri. Oh, this thing does need it needs a full reno. Oh my god, they got some hideous pineapple wallpaper in the kitchen, and you got a really ugly what do they call that? Stained glass lamp or chandelier in the living room. Ooh, the place is, oh my god, the dining room wallpaper is freaking hideous. Holy shit. Oh, the bathroom. This place screams 1971 all day. Oh, they have a porta potty in the bathroom? Or no, that's a commode thing. What the freak? Wow. This property is. All right, I'm gonna call this agent. Looks like they have a pending offer anyway. So, what's her number here? Hopefully, Doberman is running a blast right now in Las Vegas. So hopefully, they can get a couple other calls to come in. Let's see. Hey Siri, dial.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Sharon?
No, I don't want to call Sharon. But I'm gonna put you on microphone for a sec.
Eight 2266.
Who's this agent? What's her name? Sharon Bacher. It's ringing. It's only 9:01 p.m.
Hello, you reached Sharon Beaufort, the broker. Beaufort's Corner Realty, LLC. Thank you so much for calling. We would love to speak with you. If you have a home to sell, land to sell, or an assemblage you would like to put together, please do text us for immediate response. 813-708-22.
Oops. Lost it. Didn't want to give that number out. So, all right, I'm going to text her for immediate response. Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes before by sharing phone numbers and sharing pictures and addresses when I did this in the past. I'll probably make a lot more mistakes too. Okay, oops, that's not the right number. 853. Wait. All right. What's her name? Hey Sharon, my name is Larry Parsons. I was reaching out to you about the Lindsay at Pinecrest Road. I see that you have a pending offer on it, but I'd still like to send in a backup offer. Could you please give me a call back at 702-675-1317? And let me see what the cash offer was on this. So I will change the cash offer from 412,000 to 450,000. So if that cash offer will work for you as a backup offer, give me a call back. Thank you. All right, so the original cash offer on the LOI blaster sent out was, let's see, we had a 412,425. So she said it has to be 100K off the listing price. And it looks like they increased the price on June 3rd. So it went up 15,000 on June 3rd to 549.9. Buyer covers the realtor's commission. So this is the first time I'm looking at all this stuff, all the LOIs that come out that's with the system from the LOI blaster. I just joined the Facebook group today, and I've been talking to Miron the past couple of days, trying to get the we're going to switch the email from Tigger's email to my company's email. I just got my domain and my website set up for lionmarsinvestments.com. So, all right, so we called this one. Let me see if I can call any of these other ones, even though it's like 9 o'clock in Florida. But if you saw me, I used to call Hawaii at 1 in the morning. Well, 1 in the morning in Florida time, but it was like, let's see, he's got one more in here. 2 more. This one was seller would entertain option 2 at 1,450,000. So that would be the cash offer. Let me pull this address up. So that was what the agent replied from BG Holmberg at Smith. He's got 27 years of experience, 1,060 closings, 650 million sold. He is a specialist in new construction, luxury homes. Let's see what the LOI said. He said 1,450,000. So they're not open to the seller financing. Purchase price. So we sent a cash offer over 1,199,000. So he wants 250,000 more. Let me see what they got it listed at. Close a couple of these windows. I don't even know if Instagram even worked because it's still black on Instagram. I don't think it actually worked. But we had a lot of people on there. Hello, Instagram. Anybody on Instagram, say something in the chat if you can see. Let me know if you can see the screen. Is it black or not? Anyways, let me pull this one up. This one thing that I don't like about this. It doesn't have the address on the letter of intent. Oh, there it is. But it doesn't have the zip code and state. I wish it had that on there. But it'll be different when I do this in the future. Once I'll have these calls set up better to do the reach outs to them. Kind of just did all this on the fly. I got really excited today. I've been in the hospital for 33 days. What is this? Dundee Street? Crocodile Dundee Street. What the hell? And that is Tampa. Okay. And there we go. 1,600,000. What's off market? Let's see if I get it on Redfin. Hello.
Hello.
Are you a?
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, this is Maddie from Synchrony Bank calling on a recorded line. May I speak with Larry Parsons?
Yeah. Can I call me back tomorrow morning? I'm in the hospital right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have the option to give us a call back tomorrow in your most convenient time.
Sure.
And this is Larry Parsons, right?
Yeah. I'll give you a call back. Thank you. So I missed all of my minimum payments for my credit cards this month. After rebuilding my credit in the last 2.5 years, from the 463 to it was up to 727. Now I just took some huge hits. I'm back in the 400s, like 490, 480. But the good thing is they're all working with me. Discover dropped my rate down from 28% to 17% and reset my payments. Really cool to Discover. They're the ones I had the biggest account with. I had 1,900 with them. All the rest were like 500, 400. And Capital One, 2 cards with Capital One, Synchrony Bank, which is I forget what the name of that card is, but that might be my Amazon card. Sucks, shit happens, but I'm gonna get this all back. We're gonna work really hard with this LOI blaster here. It's not listed on Red. It is active on Redfin. There we go. So they want for 1,499,000. Cash offer was. So they only want taking 50 off the cash offer. Let me take a look at some of these pictures though. It's on the waterfront. It looks like it's got a dock, alligators there, put a jet ski. Picture only 5-6 photos. Yeah, they only have like 6 photos. What the hell? 5 photos. How do you sell a house with 5 photos? Waterfront lot. Oh wait, it's a lot. There's not even no house on there. Interesting. You know, this would be a deal for Rhea Campbell and Nikki Daggy. They do lots in Florida. So I'm gonna have to reach out to Rhea and Nikki tomorrow and see if they're interested in this thing. Rhea Campbell doing really amazing stuff. She's killing it. Blasting out Vegas. There's Dobermere. My partner Dobermere. Everybody, Dobermere. Larry Parsons. He's blasting Vegas right now. I'm not allowed to blast emails after 8 p.m. Wait, why? Why can't you blast after 8 p.m.? It's only 6 o'clock in Vegas. Or is your wife cutting you off? Hey Siri, call Dobermere. Hey Siri, call Dobermere.
Calling Dobermere Kostov. Work.
Well, she says his name really weird. Oh, wait, Dobermere. Hello. So you can't blast after 8 p.m.
Yeah, I just tried blasting the new list, but LOI Blaster is restricted.
Why?
I don't know. I have to ask Miron for that. But I'm guessing it's because it's getting late and just not to abuse the.
Well, we're not doing the East Coast though.
Well, yeah, I know, but I can show you what message comes up when I try to blast now.
Oh, so it won't even work.
Yep.
Interesting. Because it's only 6 p.m. in Vegas.
Yeah, but it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can blast after 8 p.m.
That's odd.
We might have to ask Miron why that is. Like, why is
Yeah, so I saw that one with the lot. So it's just a lot. You know who does that is Rhea Campbell and Nikki Daggy. They're both in Tampa. Well, Rhea's from Chicago, but Nikki, I known her for a couple years since I was in Florida. She's in Tampa. They would definitely be interested in this, but it doesn't look like they're open to seller financing, and they want 50,000 less than what they have in the asking price on the Redfin. So, but you never know. When this last one says, for all your offers, please submit the comps. That was that little creek.
That was weird.
Yeah, so I never even got to call that one. It's a little late now. It's like 9:12, but you know.
About that Shannon lady, I don't think she was specifically talking about particular property when she was commenting that sellers would not entertain, offers with like 100K under listing price.
No, she was talking about that because it was the LOI was like 20,000, 30,000 less than that. So they'll entertain. I bet if we give them a little bit more, they might take. But there's a pending offer on it right now anyway. So, Joe Kahn says, there you go. That's why understanding U.S. MLS compliance laws. He just sent me that. It says accept all cookies. Text spam. So let's see where it says.
Yeah, it's definitely some compliance.
Yeah, Joe knows all that stuff. He that's what he does. So Joe's a really smart guy. He's gonna join sub too, right, Joe? He's watching right now. I'm trying to get him to join. You can use my link so I get $800. I need that $800. They used to give the people joining $800 off to it, but now it's only the sub 2 students get $800 when they join. So, $500 per infringement. Oh, that's crazy. That's for the telemarketing. But let's see what it says.
I don't know why, but I don't see any.
Wait, no, Joe says there's no laws.
I don't see the chat that you are seeing right now on Facebook. Are you looking at Facebook or?
No, I'm looking at what Joe sent me on my phone. So.
Oh, okay. I thought there was somebody commenting, and I don't see it.
No, you don't. You won't be able to see it always, because sometimes people comment from YouTube and Instagram. So if you're reviewing on Facebook, you won't be able to see the comments on YouTube. So, but Joe says there's no laws stopping us. So we'll double check with Miron and figure out why we can't do it after 8 p.m. Maybe it's because you set your market to Florida on that blaster. I think that's it.
So. I don't think so, but we'll ask Miron if Saturday is gonna be the next.
Okay. All right, bro.
Otherwise, you can always call him.
Okay. Well, let me know if any responses come in from Vegas, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. Like I said, I can't do anything now. I loaded out everything. I was ready to blast it.
But you sent some out, right? You did blast.
No, I wasn't able. I tried. I generated all the LOIs and I tried to blast them.
Oh, I got you. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good job.
All right.
Super excited.
Tomorrow, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. It's exciting.
All right, bro. Have a good night.
Let's see what happens. You too. Bye.
See what's Joe testing me. That sounds weird. We can't send out after 8 p.m. Eastern time. Not sure why, but we'll find out tomorrow. So those were some slightly good calls. But since we're out of blast and I'm sitting here, I've been raising capital here in the hospital. Last night I got one of the nurses. She's gonna go. I got her to go to Pace's website. And I was telling her about what I did, and I showed her my video with me and Pace in Paradise Valley, where we were with a sub 2 fund and the multifamily that I'm a partner on with them there. And she's been wanting to get out of being a nurse, and she's like, this is what I've been looking for. So I'm gonna get her to join sub 2, and I'm still working on that house in Colorado with Joe. Has a buyer for it. Joe's lives in Vegas, and we get Joe to join sub too. He's talking to him right now. He's on here live. But Joe Con, he's an amazing dude. Good guy. And we're gonna buy a casino in Las Vegas too. So the one I've been looking at, I've been talking with Martin since early on this year about that casino. It originally started at 40 million. And when I was at Squad Up Summit, I was talking to Jerry Norton about it. We could do seller financing with half down, but then it dropped to 35 million. And I couldn't find any partners or anybody wanted to do it, so I kind of just blocked it. But Martin called me the other day and said that for a cash offer, we could get it for 26 million, which I think Martin's going to get it for 25 million and keep $1 million. So that's what it sounds like to me. So I'm cool with that. You know, own a piece of Vegas, own the only unrestricted gaming license. And my roommate here, he worked in Vegas. He's good. Richard, where did you work in Vegas?
Harris, Season Harris, that was their, I hired all their entertainment.
Oh yeah, so he hired all the entertainment at Caesars and Harris in Las Vegas. He's 94 years old. He's a really cool guy, really interesting stories. He met Frank Sinatra, and Frank had him blowing on his dice when he was a young. How old were you when you met Frank Sinatra?
33.
33. And Frank made a bunch of money off him until he blew one bad blow, and he's like, "You're done." But that was a really cool story.
Yeah, but he tipped me $600.
Oh, he gave him $600. That in how long? That was like 60 years ago, 61 years ago.
Oh my God, that was 63.
Yeah, it was like 1963. $600 back then. That was like $6,000,
Well, I
10,000.
only got paid $300 for the show.
Holy mackerel, dude! That's a lot of money, bro. Sinatra, throw him, breaking up some bills on him. See, you never know these cool stories here. You never know who you meet. So, all right, let me see, guys. If I can. This has been a strange podcast having a pulmonologist come in here. There's Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Let me pull up something. I'm just gonna find something else on market to give a call real quick. Let me check my prop stream. Been on here about an hour. The internet's really slow here at the hospital. So how's everybody else doing? Anybody else in the hospital for 33 days? Oh God, I finally got to shave today. It was the 4th shower I've had in a month. Couldn't take a shower after surgery because a bunch of stuff. What merit badge, dude? So what Pace talked about this morning in the on the fly Zoom at 8 a.m. Arizona time. Wait, what is that? Shoot. What? Let me check. I think I'm in the wrong prop stream. Let's see. Not sure what she. I got too many accounts. I'm losing track of them. Let me open up another browser. We ain't got no tornadoes here, huh, Richard? No tornadoes here.
What now?
Is that? And listen to your news over. It sounds like there's a tornado. Where's that at?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not watching.
You just got it on in the background, huh? What was dinner? Did you have dinner? Was it good?
That was all I like quesadilla.
Oh, you had a case. Oh, them quesadillas are pretty good. Yeah, the internet's super.
Where the song was. Huh.
Taking forever for my prop stream to open. Wow, super slow. Let's see. Let me close Messenger down. Yeah, my mouse is moving super slow. Close messenger down. Let me close this down. Ow, man, my leg hurts so bad. Oh, I haven't been sitting up like this for a long time. Like the knee is like, if you guys could see my leg, it is so freaking swollen still. I still gotta walk with a walker. It is getting better, but it's been rough. All right, that window's closed. Come on, prop stream. I can't get this to even open. Let me close this one down. Try and close more tabs. And since nobody's watching on Instagram, I'm just gonna close that down. That might speed it up.
Hi, Mr. Parsons.
Hello.
I have your nighttime medicine. I took out the melatonin because I
No
figured it'd
Benadryl?
be too soon. And no Benadryl, right?
They gave me Benadryl this afternoon for
Oh.
yeah, because I've been having those anxiety attacks where it feels like I'm suffocating, and I've never had those. Those are really strange. And then I'm short of breath, my heart's racing, and I asked because I was taking something at Lincoln Memorial, or was that Lincoln Methodist or Memorial Medical Center, right? John C. Lincoln. But so what's in this one?
In this one, you have 2 gabapentin, your Senna,
Senna.
you have the rivaroxaban, your tamsulosin.
Okay. No Oxy?
No.
What does that do?
I can check.
Okay. 'Cause my knee's killing me right now from sitting here.
$7.40.
7:40. So what time is it? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's why I keep on telling them this stuff wears off. It's like you have that 45 minutes before you take it, before you feel it. Then you have an apex in an hour, where it's at its maximum, relief, and then it's downhill. So when it gets to like the last hour, it's like I don't have anything. So now I have an hour or 45 minutes before it even gets into my system again. And that's if it's on time and like you put the red light on, call, and like sometimes it's been taking like 2 hours and stuff before I even get them. So it's really crazy how they determine people's pain and how to.
Have you talked to the pain manager?
Yeah, she wouldn't increase it. Yeah. She's like, it should be better. I mean, I'm telling you, it's not better. They just, who knows what they do. So, it's all good. Thank you.
Yeah, Beatrice. Yeah.
I thought it was with this C. No,
No, it's a busy. It's
Beatrice?
different.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Gonna go to your roommate, okay?
Okay, thanks. So, let's see, what we got? I missed I missed the August, or wait,
Hi, Mr. Oliver.
August 30th.
Hi.
It's tomorrow.
I have
I'm
your
gonna miss the
medicine
Tony Robbins and Dean Grazioni tomorrow. I was supposed to go to their business boot camp
here. Perfect.
here in Phoenix. Missing that. Aspire is on September 5th. I'm really hoping I can get out of here by September 5th to go to Aspire. Pace bought us all tickets. If you're in sub 2, go to find the link, and Pace paid for a ticket. I can't tell you the password here because everybody else will use it, but go into the sub 2 private Facebook group, type in Aspire, and you'll see it pop up, and then you'll see the password. So you get a free ticket. And then Pace also bought us tickets for Clever Summit. She got it, and that's in Hollywood, Florida. Man, I really wanted to go to that too. So Clever Summit, the first one in Vegas, was where I first met Pace and Tommy Thornburg and Steve, the owner from Prime Corporate Services.
Take some deep breaths.
They
okay?
basically gave me my whole entry into the PCS so I could get into first class at Gator.
Other fingers
Really
down.
incredible things have happened to me through this community. Let's see what Joe said. Blah, 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 blah. There is no compliance with emails timing wise, bro. There's something called can spam. You wonder why we can't send out emails after 8 p.m. Oh, so yeah, we can get a NDA. See the oh, no, it's you don't need an NDA. What they were asking for the owners, because I tried doing this, get the numbers for the gold spike, was they they want to see that we have the cash to buy it. So I can get Pace to do it. There's a number they call and they'll talk to Pace's banker, and Pace will say, yes, we have the X amount of funds that can cover that, right? So if you can, that's what they'll need. I can call Martin, but I know the answer is they're going to want to see liquidity, that we have enough cash to buy it. So if you can get your buyer, Joe, to show that we have 30 million plus, then we can get the actual P&L and all that stuff. Because I tried getting it and then I didn't follow up with it because that was after Spot Up Summit. I forgot why, but there's a way we can have Pace show us that we have like 30-40 million purchased the thing. But that would be really cool if we can get a man. I've been dreaming about that casino for. You know what we could do, Joe, with that one, since it has the gaming license, and you can put table games in there and slot machines. What I was thinking, since they have the nightclub in there, we could take out a couple of the floors of the hotel rooms that are actually in the main building, because you have the Oasis, the boutique part of it, right? And make those into gaming floors, right? Dude, Joe's taping. Joe, you want to come in on the podcast? You want to be joined as a guest? Let's see if I'll give you a link. If you go to YouTube and watch from YouTube, there's a link to join. I'll put it in the chat there. If I open up Facebook, it'll kill the live stream. But copy that link from StreamYard, and then you can come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Proof of funds. It needs not a proof of funds. They want to see liquidity. So they want to see actually that we have like that money. I forget what it's called. Let me call Martin and I'll find out.
I didn't read it. Took some time, so I'm gonna get another machine, okay? But the CNA will come and take it. Thank you.
His blood pressure?
Oxygen.
Oh.
Sometimes if your fingers are really cold, it won't read it as quick. So.
He's a ghost. You know, he met Frank Sinatra, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did. Frank Sinatra gave him $600 60 years ago. And that's like $6,000 as a tip. That's a baller story. Yeah, that's a cool story. Hey Siri, call Martin.
Calling Martin Talmayan.
So Martin is my broker in Vegas. Really good friend of mine. Martin.
Hey Larry, how are you, buddy?
Great. So my buyer, they want to see what do they need to get the P&L? They need the liquidity statement.
Well, we need to submit an LOI.
LOI and proof of funds.
Exactly.
Okay.
The LOI is done by me. They just want to make sure that it's a legit and release anything that they want.
Fantastic. All right, I'm on it. How's your day going? Right on, brother. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling back in action. Back in action.
Yeah. How much longer are you gonna be in the hospital?
Probably. I'd say maybe less than a week here. Yeah.
Wish you a speedy recovery.
All right, thank you, Martin. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So Martin is a broker in Vegas. He's got some really big properties for me too. I also have a couple of other multifamily properties that if anybody's in multifamily, Seller financing is available, but they do want a very steep down payment on each one of them. So we're talking like 40 to 50% down, which is going to be hard, but they are willing to seller finance the rest at a reasonable rate, like 3 or 4%. So, and we have a couple of assumptions that they could do. So what's it Joe's saying? I'm thinking we can do is use the land that they have, which is currently used as a car park, build a small, dude, that's what I was thinking. And oh, hey, right across the street from there, they have what used to be the only theaters that, and they're empty right now. There were theaters that are right on Las Vegas Boulevard there at Ogden and Las Vegas Boulevard, right before Fremont. I used to go. I seen 2 Jason Bourne movies there. The first one and the second one. Right when they came out. It used to be a really cool theater, but they just closed it down. They just weren't getting enough people to just go and sit in the theater. And the people that were going in there, they had homeless people going in there sitting, doing drugs, and the hookers would take guys into the theater. They'd be like, it was crazy. I know the stories from the security guard. So the hookers would bring in a client or a John or whatever they call them. You know, they met them on Fremont Street. They would take them. They would each buy a movie ticket for whatever show was approximately starting, and then the girls would take the guys into the back of the theater there and have sex with them. And pretty crazy. Like the same girl would come in like to see like 12 movies in one day and stuff. And so they finally caught wise to it. So they had to shut those theaters down for that reason. And it was crazy. My buddy was a security guard there all those years I lived in Vegas. But I actually saw the first Jason Bourne when I first was there. I think, or it might have been the second time I was there. Because the first time I was there was 2001, and then 2008 was the second time I lived in Vegas. I lived there four total times. The last one was a 10-year run before I left there and went to Ohio and then Florida, and now here in Phoenix. I actually love Phoenix. It's really great. So, but you can go on StreamYard if you guys want to come in and be on the podcast. So, it feels really. This is one of the things. Oh my God, Joe's laughing about that. I love Joe. Joe's a cool guy. Anybody want 8,000 tablets? We got a deal on them. We'll give you 8,000 tablets for $150 a piece. They retail for $250 to $300, so it's like half off. And can we seller finance any of that, Joe? You might be able to seller finance tabs, but there's 8,000 brand new tablets. You get them at half off. We'll give it to you $150 a piece. Then you retail for $250, $300. That's a win-win, right? Joe's like, stop it. Joe, when are you gonna? I'm gonna give you Alicia's number so you can join sub 2 tonight. Palm didn't give me a call back. That's really strange. I talked to Maj today. I found a picture on my iPhone that popped up. It was a random picture on my iPhone of him and Ann. It was from New Jersey at the Deal Maker. Oh look, here's one. It says portraits over the years. These are random things that pop up on the iPhone from my collection. Paid. Oh, there's Deal Maker. See? That's community camp. Deal Maker. That's it. Pace's office in Tempe when I got here. Wholesale hotline. Golden ticket. That's crazy. Bash Brothers meetup. See, the iPhone just makes random stories like that. That was pretty cool. Actually, it was a really good one. So Scottsdale, I'm gonna post that one online. That was pretty dope. Let me see if I can post that. Try and post it on Instagram or something. I love when my iPhone makes those random like videos and stories. Pretty cool. Really excited about the future though. Building this team, Doris. I don't know if she watched any. I forgot to tell her that I was on one online. But Doris Chow, I met her in a free Facebook group about 2 weeks ago while I've been here in the hospital or the other hospital. And damn, my foot is swollen. Oh, it freaking hurts so bad. Um, ouch. Shit, I got an hour before I can get the next pain med. That's they suck. Anyways, but Doris is oh, speak of the devil, there she is. Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. Hey, did you talk to Thomas today? So Doris has a deal in Goshen, Indiana. It's a property. It's like a Victorian style type home. I think I want to say because the guy hasn't given us the address, but I know the area and what they build looks like. It's got like the little like castle roofs on it. Um, it has a 3-bed, 1-bath, 2-bed, 1-bath, and a 1-1-bath, all with separate utilities. It is positive cash flow, grossing $31,000 a year. The guy only wants to sell it to somebody that will not kick his tenants out. One tenant's been there for 10 years, the other one's 9 years. But the guy, Thomas, is kind of like foo-fooing around with us, right? He won't give us the address. And then he's afraid to do, there's another house that's in play. But these guys are fix and flippers out there. And I told Thomas, we're not trying to steal your fix and flip. So Doris did not today. I don't want to do fix and flips in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, Goshen, and Warsaw, which where Doris lived. I don't even know how Doris ended up out there from San Jose. How do you go from San Jose to Warsaw, Indiana? That's just bonkers. That was a super downgrade there. Just kidding, Doris. No, her husband and her son, they work out there. They build truss. And Doris found me after finding the free Facebook group. She's been working with another wholesaler that was only giving her 5% if she got a deal, and he wasn't even training her, giving her any information. But Doris is the third part of our LOI Blaster team. She is going to get the third LOI Blaster. So right now we're going to start with 3 blasters, and we're going to do like probably, I'll say we're going to do North Carolina. And do you really want to do Indiana, Doris? We don't have to do Indiana if you don't want to, but Indiana is still a good market. But that's where I was born. But Northwest Indiana. So we're gonna do Florida because Doberman likes Florida. I'm just gonna call him Doberman. That's his name, Doberman. But I mess it up. Siri messes it up. But he's like a Doberman. He's an attacker. Man. He's ready to. He took action, joined Sub 2 after meeting me at Squad Up Summit. I wish he would have used the link to join. Then I could have got paid $800. But really cool guy, and he set up a GoFundMe for when I just in the hospital. I didn't ask him to do that, and I hadn't even talked to him except at Squad Up Summit. So really amazing, really big heart, go giver. And then I met Doris. And the LOI is just kind of just falling into place. Me and Tigger had the original tool, the market takeover tool, but we could never get it running because neither one of us are integrators, and we're both talkers. Me and Tigger, we just like to talk and build relationships with people and make friends with people. That's what we're really good at. And Tigger's amazing at that. She's definitely my best friend. But then Arden Gibson's been a great influence in my life. God bless her, Tiffany Chow, poor girl. She's worked on like 3 deals with me that fell through. That last one that killed me. That last one. That's how I ended up getting this blood clot by laying in bed for like 2 to 3 weeks. I was ready to give this shit up. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. This community has revitalized me. People reaching out to me, checking on me since I've been in the hospital. So I'm really grateful for that. They didn't let me give up, which is really cool. So grateful for that. Anyways, let me call. I'm gonna try and call one more random agent, see if I can get the prop stream to open. It's just I already had to cut off the Instagram feed because it wasn't working. But this window, let me try this other one. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's weird. It's the same username and password, but it doesn't open in the other browser for some reason. Let me call some Vegas numbers here. It's only 6:42. You know my love for Vegas. But I'm really excited. Joe's gonna get the financials tomorrow. I've been trying to get those financials for the casino in Vegas for the past 10 months since Martin gave me that. Martin is a really cool agent. I didn't get a chance to meet with him when I was there in June, but he's really been a great guy, a good friend. He keeps on shooting me some awesome deals. But they're not little deals. They're big money. They're all the deals that he shoots me are like $1 million deals, like multi-million, like 30, 10, 40 million. Here's my new friend, Jing Wu. She lives in Hong Kong. She's really cool. Thought she was another fake profile, but she's not. It's weird how this shit works out. Sub 2. Joe says, fuck it, let's sub 2 them. I don't know which one that is. But, oh, you mean the next to the Arizona Charlie casino, but oh yeah, the casino have cheaper food. Yeah, we could do Arizona Charlie. So a small casino above the casino have a cheaper food court. Dude, I love it. Can you imagine me, part owner, Las Vegas casino? I can. I see it. I believe it. I feel it. It's gonna happen. So I've been dreaming about owning a casino there since before I even knew what casinos were. I used to watch the show in the 1970s. It was just called Vegas. It was Robert Ehrlich. He had this badass. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was a nice Monte Carlo back in the 70s. But he was like a detective, private eye type guy. I don't even remember the. It was, if you go back and watch those old shows, it looks really weird. But let me pull a list for Vegas. Let's see. Do a quick list choice. I've never done. I'm not doing free foreclosures. I'm just not. I don't have the empathy for it. So we're gonna do a free and clear. Owner occupied, no. And we're gonna do occupancy status, vacant. We're gonna get real detail on this one. Property type. We're gonna go single family. And do a multi 2-4. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I have a fix and flip I'm going to do in Scottsdale here. Monday, I had the opportunity to go look at the property really randomly. So Doris got this prop stream. She added an account for me on here. I typed in Scottsdale, Arizona, and one of the first ones that came up, I called the agent, and he's like, "How did you get this property?" I was like, "Prop stream." He's like, "It's not even on market yet." And then I look at the MLS details. It says 9/17, like September 17th, 2024. And he goes, "I just put it on there yesterday, but we're not even opening showing until next month." He goes, "How did you find this?" I was like, "It's on property." And he goes, "It was a glitch in the MLS system." So, all right, single family, multifamily 2-4, vacant, free and clear, no to owner occupied. We're gonna put residential. We could do mixed use, but no, let's do residential. And let's see. MLS status, we're going to be listing type for sale, on market, and MLS status active. Let's see, listing amount, listing listed below market price. Interesting. Let me see that one. Let me try that. I'm gonna put yes, listed below market price. Let's see what else can we play around with this. Ownership info. See owner type, individual. Don't want to do the corporate or mixed or trust. Number of properties owned. Let's put in minimum two to, let's see. I'm going to go for the angel number 222. So minimum properties owned to max of 22 owned. There we go. This should be a weird list. Not weird. It's going to be awesome. Valuation and equity info. I don't think I'm going to touch any of that because it was free and clear. So we're good. All right. So this is the filter I'm using. We got owner occupied, no. Quick list choice, free and clear. Occupancy status, vacant. Property classification, residential. Type, single family, multifamily 2-4. On market, yes. Listing for sale. MLS status active. Listed below market price. I've never used that one. Owner type individual and number of properties owned 2 to 22. So 222. You know how I do everything with angel numbers. And we're going to type in Clark County here. Not Clark County. What was that show? Office Space. Oh my God! This lady was sitting in her office here at the what do they call this? Skilled nursing facility, and it looked like she was the guy from Office Space in the basement. So I walked up to her and I said, "Can I get my orange stapler, please?" She's like, "What?" I go, "My orange stapler. I need my orange stapler." And she had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. And then I had to tell her, and then she remembered. I said, "This office looks like that." And she's like, "Oh my God, it does." All right, so we got 16 properties off of that list, and it's only $649. Let's get a deal in Vegas. Pull this thing up. Free and clear, free and clear. Ooh, Pearl Harbor. I like that. Pearl Harbor. Vegas has some of the coolest names for their streets. Pearl Harbor Drive. Here we go. Wait, I got a message from God here. It says God wants you to know. Continue with Apple and Facebook. What? Previously logged in as Larry. Oh, I don't want to pay for it. Where is it? Where's this? Where is it? It is better if the will of God should so will that you suffer for doing well than for doing evil. Interesting. Anyways, thanks God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I'm grateful. Pearl Harbor Drive. Let me check this thing out. 789,000. They have 7 linked properties. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 3,100 square feet, built in 1989. It's got it's like a 3-car garage. Ooh, they changed this thing. It's owned free and clear. Linked properties. Let's check these out. We got 7 linked properties. We got one in Pearl Harbor, Haven Beach, Jasmine, Cliffview. Looks like they own 10 years, 9 years, 8. Ooh. Oh yeah. And they have their primary property is on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. So that's like over by like Beverly Hills and stuff. Wilshire number 2112. So that's 222, you see? 2 plus the 1 turns 2 to 2. That's 222. See, it all works out. Angel numbers. So it looks like they have a bunch of rental properties here in Vegas. 4-bed, 3-bath, 4-bed, 3-bath. They're all 4-bed, 3-bath, except the one has 5 beds, 3.5 baths. Ooh, that one looks really cool. It's got pictures on it. So let's call this one first. This would be epic. Man, I'm in. Oh, it's in my favorite zip code in Vegas. It's in Piccoli Ranch, 89117. There's my angel number 17. Oh, this is right by my house in Vegas. I'm buying the house back one day. It's I lived on Summit Point Drive there, and I had the pool with the waterfall, full basketball court in the backyard, pit boss barbecue. That was the best rental I ever had. It was so cool. Um, see, angel numbers. I got my first deal from angel numbers. Pearl Harbor Drive. Oh my God, house. Oh, it's for rent. Rent? What? Set for sale. It said, oh, no, let me see if it's on Redfin. Fuck. I got all excited. Oh, it comes up for rent on Redfin too. Oh my God, this thing's amazing too. You should see the backyard in this thing. It's so cool. Let me see. Let me see if we can just see if we can get an offer out to them. I love Vegas. You live in 818? Shut up, Joe. Joe lives in my favorite zip code, 89117. That's where I live. Bro, I used to live on Summit Point Drive over there. I think it was 2024 Summit Point. I can't remember. Let me see. 20 Summit Point. Dude, that house was so dope. I so much want to buy that. Is this it? No, that's not it. It's shit. I can't remember my old address. But yeah, dude, it's right in Piccoli Ranch. That is my favorite zip code. Let's see. I think it was 20. Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember my own address. Damn it. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. It was right off Grand Canyon. Joe's texted me. No way, dude. That is so crazy, man. What was it? It's gonna bug me until I can remember my address. 2025 Summit Point Drive. Yes, that's it. Oh, there it is. 2025 Summit Point Drive. It sold, last sold in December 2021. That was right after I got. Was I there? Yeah, that was yeah, I was there 2020, 21. Yeah, and I left. Yeah, I can't remember, but that's when I moved in with the other guy. Place I hit. So my all-time favorite home that I'm gonna buy again. I'm put it in the chat here. It's gonna go to YouTube. That's it, and I don't have a way to put it into Facebook. But anyways, let me make a little video here on. Let's see. Come on. Well, it is not Thursday, Wednesday. It's not happy. I know everybody gave me grief about that, but happy Thursday again. Had a really good podcast here. A lot of people participated, like Joe and Doris and Dobermere, Tracy. Thank you, everybody else that viewed it. It was really cool. Called some agents in Florida, made a couple offers, and had a couple of the doctors came in, got my blood pressure taken. Pulmonologist came in. My roommate Richard, he met Frank Sinatra in the '60s, got a $600 tip from Frank Sinatra in Vegas. I feel a lot better, feeling a lot better. This made me really happy to be back on here, recording what we're doing right now. So it was really cool. Had a great night. LOI Blaster team coming soon. Sub 2 Lions. Join it or miss out. So, anyways, like the title said in this broadcast, I'm looking for an operations manager. I'm looking for underwriters, closers, dispo team. We're going to be running 3 LOI blasters to start. Here, this is my dream house. Well, it's one of them, but I am going to buy this house again one day. I rented it at the start of the pandemic. I love that freaking house. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's in my favorite zip code. I love that area, Vegas. Really cool neighborhood, Piccoli Ranch. One day, not someday, but one day. And like I said, I'm going to get that merit badge. I'm going to get the Midas Touch badge that Pace was talking about today. It's going to be the hardest one to get, but I am going to get that. Mark my words. God willing, 100%, he's willing to do it because I'm going to put the work in to do it. And no man left behind challenge coming up. If you haven't got a deal and you want to get a deal, I'm going to help you get that deal, along with a bunch of other substitute students. But first, I'm going to get Doris a deal and Dobermere a deal, and we'll start with my two partners there. Your friend Angelica, I guess she's the one that wants to get rid of her LOI blaster. Really wanted to help her get a deal, but I guess she's choosing a different path. And that happens a lot in this. So, anyways, guys, thank you for a great evening. It's 7 p.m. here. Have a good night. I'm not sure when I'll do this again. Probably, I might do it. I think I'm going to be out of here like in the next week or so. I'm hoping to be. It's been 33 days. Tired of getting all these blood drawn and blood pressure taken, just constant doctors and nurses and CNAs and only 4 showers in 33 days. That was insane. But anyways, have a good night, guys. Sub 2, the greatest community on earth. Spot Up Summit coming in March. And Pace has so many cool things for us. Today was I should be in Alaska right now. I canceled my flight over a month and a half ago. In July after the deal fell through in New Braunfels. I had tickets for the flight for Alaska. I really wanted to be there with Abraham and Pace, my good friend Jesse Stanton and Ken Wilson up there, Carly Romer. Man, next year. It's always been next year with me, or some year, someday, one day. But I'm really excited. Thank you, Miron Briley, for an amazing tool you've invented. I'm so very excited about the future with it. It's going to be awesome. Have a good night, guys. See ya. Peace.